I'm flattered that people have me in that conversation. It's definitely a compliment. But I'm just watching on this one.
We've seen you as the villain. I think everyone's ready for the hero, Michael the hero. I mean,
there's something inside of me that I can't turn off.
First, congrats on the film. We love Michael, the actor and producer. Were you a fan of the franchise before signing on, or had you played Rainbow Six? What was your relationship?
It's exactly that. As a kid, playing Rainbow Six, the video game, was like my first real introduction into the Tom Clancy universe. So when the script started floating around, and I saw opportunity to take a familiar character, and breathe some fresh air into it and give it a fresh take. And make it a little bit more representative of the world that we live in today, I kind of jumped at it. It had all the bones of a really good origin story. And I wanted to dive into all the action opportunities that was there to actually be a little bit more physical and do my stunts in a real way. So it checked off a lot of the boxes for me.
A part of me that won't stop for anything.
The original script was written over 10 years ago. The book came out in the early 90s. The world has obviously progressed, like you said. As a producer, were there specific changes to the story that you found were crucial for you to sign on?
These are the things that I just wanted to alter. We took Greer's character, and Jodie Turner-Smith is playing her, and wanted to make her capable, a badass, a soldier that was able to be in the boardrooms with the high brass and generals, but also be in the field next to Kelly and be just as capable and be able to build that camaraderie between those two characters. And everything that's butterfly effects, from changing, John Kelly from, a white male to myself.
I love that you brought up representation. Obviously, you're the first Black actor to play this character. And then, like you said, Jodie Turner-Smith comes in and she's playing a Navy SEAL commander, another phenomenal Black actress. Then you have Lauren London, and you even have Coleman Domingo. Can you talk about the significance of that representation and working with people of that caliber?
It's important for people to see themselves in roles that they normally wouldn't see, because it inspires, and and that just that visual, what that does to the next generation, or to a kid, it's somebody that didn't think that was something that they could achieve. Now they're thinking about it and they're daydreaming about it, and maybe they're more motivated to pursue that, and in other cases that they normally wouldn't have. So from that visual perspective, is something that representation really matters in that way.
Speaking of seeing yourself in a character, this all too well, Black Panther, you were a powerful force as Killmonger. Ta-Nehisi Coates, his comics were key in getting that movie greenlit. And do you see a talent like that writing a Superman movie? And does it kind of intrigue you to pursue that role as well?
I think anything that he writes, he's incredibly talented. Is going to be worth checking out. I'm flattered that people have me in that conversation. It's definitely a compliment. But I'm just watching on this one.
We've seen you as the villain. I think everyone's ready for the hero, Michael the hero. I mean,
I waited my entire life for this. The world's gonna start over. I'ma burn it all.
What's next for you and Outlier Society? You have your deal with Amazon Studios. I know you're working on a Muhammad Ali series. What else is coming up?
In my more immediate future, directing and producing Creed 3, is on my plate, and that's something that a lot of my attention and time is going to. Just really excited about stepping behind the camera and being able to tell a story from my perspective is really important to me right now. So that's mainly what I'm focused on. We just finished up Raising Dion season 2. We had a Muhammad Ali the Greatest project going on. I got a few other television projects and a few other films that we're developing as well. I got some stuff for y'all. It's
you're busy. I want to ask though about Creed 3. Obviously, you're making your directorial debut. Is it bittersweet to be moving forward with that without Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah, it's bittersweet. I think, but it's evolution and growth. I don't think anything lasts forever. And I think to be able to tell this story, standing, on Adonis' shoulders, and his family and his world that he created. I think you're always going to get a little bit of that, that residual Rocky-isms that's been instilled into Adonis. But at the end of the day, this is a Creed franchise, moving forward, and I'm looking forward to people enjoying the story of Adonis Creed.
Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see what 2021 brings for you.
I appreciate that. Nice talking with you.
Nice talking with you.